Hello everyone, welcome to Analog IAS. In this video, we'll be discussing about Project Tiger. Project Tiger was launched in the year 1973 by the Government of India for conserving tigers, which is the national animal. And the main aim of the Project Tiger is to ensure viable population of tigers in their natural habitat and also protect them from extinction and preserving areas of biological importance as a natural heritage. Currently, there are about 2,900 tigers in India as per the recent census which was conducted in the year 2018. Currently there are about 50 tiger reserves in about 18 tiger range states. And Project Tiger is a centrally sponsored scheme, that is the financial resources are shared between the center and state, unlike a center sectoral scheme where financial assistance is given completely by the center. And this scheme is implemented by the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. Through this scheme, it provides central assistance to tiger states for tiger conservation in the tiger designated areas. This scheme is administered, that is Project Tiger is administered by the National Tiger Conservation Authority, which is a statutory body established under the Wildlife Protection Act based on the recommendations of the Tiger Task Force. This body is chaired by the Minister of Environment and also includes other members like 8 experts having qualification in wildlife conservation and welfare tribals, 3 members of parliament, and the Inspector General of Forest, who is in charge of Project Tiger, will be the ex officio member secretary. And the main function of the NTCA is to lay down standards, guidelines for tiger conservation in tiger reserves, national parks and the wildlife sanctuaries. And the state level steering committees of the tiger states are chaired by the respective chief ministers. And the administration of the tiger reserves will be in accordance with the guidelines given by the NTCA. And no alteration in the boundaries of a tiger reserve shall be made except on the recommendation of the NTCA and the approval of the National Board for Wildlife, which is chaired by the Prime Minister. The tiger reserves are constituted on a core and a buffer strategy. That is, let us consider this is a core area and the surrounding area is called the buffer area. In core area, which is the primate important for the tiger reserves, permits no biotic interference, and the collection of minor forest produces and grazing are not allowed here. The core area is notified by the state government in consultation with the expert committee constituted for that purpose. While the surrounding area of the core area is called the buffer area, which provides supplementary habitat for the tigers, and there is a scope for coexistence for the tribals. And the limits of the buffer area are determined by the Gram Sabha, that is also in consultation with the expert committee constituted for that purpose. Now let us solve this question. Consider the following statements regarding Project Tiger. NTCA is chaired by the Prime Minister of India. Project Tiger is a central sector scheme. The correct answer is D, none. As we have just discussed that this is a centrally sponsored scheme and not a central sector scheme. Therefore, state and center divide the financial resources in a respective ratio. While NTCA is chaired by the Minister of Environment and not Prime Minister of India, while the National Board for Wildlife is chaired by the Prime Minister of India. Therefore, the correct option is D, none. Thank you.